All right, hello. Welcome to part two of this abandoned base build. Um, so far, I've gotten this much work done. There's a bunch of work that I've already completed. It's kind of a very linear build, really. I don't really have any real goals or plans for this build set out in stone. So it's really however it turns out is however it turns out. I kind of like the interior here. It kind of looks raided and whatnot, the skulls and stuff. It just gives it a really creepy vibe. Um, I did say in the last video I would fill the chests down here, but they're probably not going to be filled. Um, and this is probably just going to be one of those weird discoverable locations which you can find. But yeah. There's nothing particularly special or which makes this location stands out, so but I'm building it anyways because I do want a new structure. And I was considering building a base here, but it just abandoned base. I guess I'll cut my losses. I mean, abandoned structures are cool, right? I mean, you get to explore them, and you just have to. I wonder what went into building them, and what were they for, that kind of thing. See, I don't know if this is gonna burn down randomly, but whatever. Because it's already built, and it's completely out of wood, right next to lava, as if this couldn't get any weirder. Um, I'm probably gonna put an iron door with an iron heavy weighted pressure plate. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You'd want something to separate that, and I guess iron's really the only logical choice here, so. Anyways, this is gonna be more of a living area. Again, with the 19.3 update, with the 1.19.3 update, I'm still figuring out where everything is. And this is not very useful. I kind of like the old. I may end up downgrading back down a version, which has its risks, but honestly, I want to stick this with 1.19.1, not 1.19.2. Despite the bug fixes and whatnot, it's just There's nothing in these chests. It's just decorative. Um, this base really isn't that complicated. It's not really a base. It's more of a small settlement. Maybe an outpost at best. It's more of a hole in the wall, really, but whatever. Don't expect there to be a lot of value here because, again, this place is supposed to be stripped down of everything but like random odds and ends, which I'm going to throw in. It's kind of a junk heap, yeah, but it's kind of something that will make you wonder what caused the downfall of such a build. I did want to put in a dome here at one point, but that's just not feasible, at least from on my end. Well, maybe not completely. Um, oh, and they finally added the ominous banner to the banner list. That's good. Before that wasn't there, and I don't think it was obtainable through commands either. Um, I might be wrong about that, but that seems like how it was. Anyways, so we have this now. What do I want to do here? Do I want to do I want to put more barrels in? Because I think we have enough barrels. I mean, I could put an extra set of barrels there to make that match. But for right here, I don't exactly know. I could put chests on like either side, but I can't. I'd have to put a slab in up there to make that work. I mean, would that blend in? Maybe. Let's do that and see what now let's see. Where was chests? Functional blocks, redstone blocks. There we go. So those can be opened here. This is an abandoned base, but I do want to have some stuff. A lot of the chests are going to be empty. There's not going to be too much loot here, but there is one because this is a location meant to be discovered by the player. Um, it's meant to be explored a little, but aside from that, there's not much there. All right. Hmm. I don't know what else to do here. I mean, I've kind of well, you know what? I do know what we need to do, and it's unfortunate, but there's going to be more skulls involved here, and I think I would have liked casual skull there, maybe a skull here. I don't know. With the 1.20 update, we should be getting an additional mob head, and I believe that's going to be a piglin, if I've been watching the videos and following it correctly. But aside from that, there's not going to be much else. Aside from that, it doesn't look like there's going to be much else other than what's been announced. Oh, we can place on doors now. That's one way to have security proof your doors, folks. Have a torch on the outside and you'll know if someone's gone in if the torch is broken or gone. All right, so I think what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna possibly end the video off here. I know I was very quiet this episode, but there's a lot I have to think about when doing this. Um, it is mostly finished, but I do want to put in some finishing additions. I'm not going to do it on camera, of course. It's just too late for me right now. So anyways, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. It was kind of a quiet video, um, but I should have something planned next next time for video stuff. I've been working on this for about like 2 days or something, so it's still coming together.